As the founder of Immjuss LLC, I am proud to offer services that can help improve your mood and overall quality of life. I understand the importance of self-care and mental health. I have dedicated my time to discovering how art, music, and smells can help bring joy into people's lives. Immjuss LLC offers a wonderful collection of paintings, extraordinary scented candles made with natural herbs and flowers, consulting services for advice and listening, as well as moon water. Visit immjussllc.com. No matter your needs or desires, you'll find something special here.
Ow! I just hit my. Oh my God, y'all! I just tore my deck on. Shin up. That hurt. All right, what's up, everyone? What's up, you guys? What's up, replay gang? Hey, gang. How are you guys doing? All right, I wanted to do this live to make you guys aware of, things that are going on and something that can actually happen, in the future. And so one thing that people are talking about, or that has been a threat, is blackouts. You know what I'm saying? And so I wanted to know, are you guys prepared? Are you prepared if there is a blackout? You know what I'm saying? And I had this live, I had it scheduled for 2, but I had to do my daughter's hair. I had to retwist her dreads. Some of them try to take it out and try to redo it. So I had got started. Once I had got started, y'all, I just couldn't stop. So we're going to go through a few things. I don't want to make this too much of a long live, but I do want to go through a few things. I might do a part 2, and in a part 2 put in a few things that we can actually get, or just a few things that, well, I could probably do it with this live. So let's talk about it. Blackouts. For a long time they have been talking about a cold winter or a dark winter, and so matter of fact, I should have googled that, but I did not. Matter of fact, I'll do that on my cellular device. I'll look up what a dark winter is. That way I don't have to keep clicking and flicking from like page to page to page, or what I'm saying, on here. So a dark winter. When Biden was going against Trump, he had said something about it's going to be a dark winter. So Operation Dark Winter, and this is per Google, okay? Per Google, an Operation Dark Winter was the code name for a senior level bio, T attack simulation conducted on June 22nd through 23rd of 2021. It was designed to carry out a mock version of a covert and widespread, disease attack on the United States. However, and you know what's crazy? What's crazy is that they talk about that, and then what happens is they talk about it, they do a simulation for it, and then it happens. Was it a dark winter? I don't think. Hold on, or was it? It's going to be a cold winter. I forgot what it was they called it was. But however, they have been talking of black sky. I'm lunching. It's black sky. It's a couple of code names for it. So black sky is also something that they had did. Hold on, let me read this one for you guys. Black sky training? Oh, black sky event was when Black Sky Event 2023. It says black sky hazards. A black sky hazard is a catastrophic event that severely disrupts the normal functioning of our critical infrastructures in multiple regions. Let's see. It says the black sky scenario, the impact of a major loss of electricity supply would rapidly expand into water, communications, food supply, finances, and beyond, known as the black sky event. These can be caused by natural hazards such as extreme terrestrial weather, storms, floods, and fires, but also extreme space weather such as solar flares. And I don't know if you guys know it or not, but there has been a lot of solar flares. If you Google solar flares 2023, you would see that there has been a lot of solar flares coming, or a lot of solar flares this year, and supposed to be going into the next year. Hey, phenomenal, beautiful. How you doing, sis? I'm not really looking at I'm not looking at the comments. So if you say hi and I don't say hi right away, I'm sorry. Charge it to my head and my eyes and not my heart. Okay, I love y'all. All right, not only that, but y'all know your good sis got ADHD. I just pressed the button. Did I do something? Okay, no. Y'all know y'all good sis got ADHD, and I will mess up and be looking at y'all, and I will forget and mess up everything that I'm doing. All right. So let's go to Forbes, y'all. Forbes wrote March 24th, 2023. America's electrical grid is weakening. Electric shortages have become more acute. Brownouts and blackouts. Let me find out. I didn't know they had brownouts. What is a brownout? I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't know I just thought they had blackouts. Let me find out. Hold on. What is a brownout? Brownout meaning a brownout, a reduction in or restriction on the availability of electrical power in a particular area. The cities are experiencing brownouts as air conditioners are switching into overdrive. All right, brownout versus blackout. A blackout is complete interruption of power in a given service area. Rolling blackouts are controlled and usually pre-planned interruptions of service. A brownout is a particular temporary reduction in system voltage or total system capacity. Oh, okay. All right. Y'all got that? Okay. So it says electric shortage have become acute, blah blah blah. Brownouts and blackouts have become common. Look deeper and it becomes clear that the nation's power grid has not only become less reliable but also more fragile. The fact is especially troubling because it confronts the county just when Washington and several states are pushing electric cars and an increase of the use of electric appliances. I don't know if you guys know this, but out here in the DMV, the D to the M to the V, they want to take out gas stoves and they want everybody to have an electric stove. And it's really crazy to me that they are really pushing electric appliance, electric cars. However, they are talking about how there's a lot of electric and cyber threats. That doesn't make any sense. So it says evidence of failure fills the headlines often with considerable drama. A 2001 cold snap in Texas led to widespread blackouts and death of 250 people. Now, when that happened, y'all, I told y'all, your good sis told y'all that was a test run. Not only that, but Texas was getting on their nerves because God, it isn't funny. I'm so sorry. Texas wasn't going by no rules. Okay, they was like, get somebody else to do it. Texas was really getting on America's nerves. Now Florida is. Oh my goodness, say yeah, everything electric. So you must depend on the power. Exactly. So I'm sorry, y'all. I got my sugar-free juice. But yes, they want everything to be power. I mean, everything to be electric. So you will have to depend on the power. So let's go. I want to show you guys some of the things that happens in Texas when the power grid went down. It was bad. It was really bad. Hold on. It was really bad. It was bad and it was really sad. All right. Hold on. No, let's go right here. Y'all, you're good, sis. I'm down here. I am preparing. I'm doing so much down here to my office, y'all. I'm down here. I got me a little mannequin head. Look, y'all, I got my wigs. I got a lot of wigs. I tell you, I got a lot of wigs. I'm not playing. And so I'm going to, on my members only videos, trying to restore my wigs. They're not really as bad as I thought they were. But yeah, I'm going to do some of those. So, let's see. Where was I? Oh, here we go. Let's go to the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency of the United States. Russia's cyber threat overview and advisories. The Office of the Director of National Intelligence 2023 Annual Threat Assessment states that Russia will remain a top cyber threat as it refines and employs its espionage, influence, and attack capabilities, and that Russia is particularly focused on improving its ability to target critical infrastructures, including underwater cables and industrial control systems in the United States, as well as in allied and partner countries, because compromising such infrastructures improves and demonstrates its ability to damage infrastructures during a crisis. Y'all remember, it's on my Instagram. If you're not, like, if you haven't went to my Instagram, go to my Instagram, y'all, because the United States, they feel that a pipeline was messed up in one of the allied countries, and they think that Russia did it. And they was like, well, if we find out that it was a purposeful act, we're going to retaliate. And they're like, well, we think Russia did it. Like, yo, stop messing with Putin crazy, like, for real. All right, so it says organizations should also take the following 3 steps to strengthen its operational reliance against Russia. Implement and enforce the use of, look, that ain't got nothing to do with us. Oh, I just wanted y'all to know that they think Russia's going to be on our tail, y'all. They like Russia is about to tear us up. They not playing. Russia and China, actually, both of them are about to tear our tails up. But not just now, they have been doing like operations and stuff like that, because they feel that we're going to be attacked, our electric grid. Actually, if you guys look at my videos, somebody was going around shooting up the substations. Also, there is a threat of the electromagnetic pulse and geomagnetic disturbance, also known as the EMP. Oh, no, yeah, it's an EMP. It's caused by international electromagnetic pulse attack or a naturally occurring geomagnetic disturbance, which that's like from the gamma rays or whatever from the sun, caused by space weather that could damage significant portions of the nation's critical infrastructure, including the electrical grid. The little shaky grid, the grid's already shaky, y'all. It's messed up. It says communication equipment, water and waterway systems, and transportation modes. The impact are likely to cascade, initially compromising one or more of the critical infrastructure sectors, spilling over into the additional sectors of expanding beyond the initial okay, so what they're pretty much using all of these big words to tell y'all is, if an EMP hits, like say in LA, it can affect more than just Los Angeles. That EMP could affect, if not majority of United States, all of United States, because it really only takes like 9 to take out 9 of those electrical substations to like to cause rolling blackouts. And it just start taking stuff out. All right. Let's go to ticks of the talk, y'all. Because first of all, y'all know I love some TikTok because they be snitching. That's number 1. And number 2, TikTok, I hope y'all do be looking. If y'all go on TikTok, I hope y'all do be going on TikTok to look at some of the things that they be trying to tell us, and not just be going on TikTok, you know what I'm saying, to be looking at BS. Because, you know, I like the next person. However, you know, we got to learn some things. Let me see. Migrant children. No, let's see. Out. All right, let's take a look at some of these TikToks.
Cars could be paralyzed. Airplanes could fall from the sky, and power would vanish in a flash. All this and more devastation could happen if the U.S. is hit with an electromagnetic pulse bomb.
Well, analysts warn such a strike is possible, perhaps even likely. Gary Lane explains what these attacks are and how the U.S. should be preparing for them.
An electromagnetic pulse bomb, or EMP, is a nuclear weapon designed to explode high up in the atmosphere. and knock out a country's electrical power grid.
Hits the Earth's surface, feeds into our electrical wiring, it starts shorting out the entire power grid. If they launch 3 missiles, eastern, central, western United States, it would shut our grid down permanently.
Historian Dr. William Forstchen is a New York Times best-selling author and expert on EMPs. His new novel is 5 Years After, a political thriller about the aftermath of such an attack. Most people assume Russia or China would be the countries most likely to target the U.S. with an EMP. However, Forstchen believes North Korea is the more likely culprit. Nuclear weapons expert, the late Peter Pry, agreed. 5 years before his death in 2022, Pry warned that Kim Jong-un's launch of a high-altitude ballistic missile was a test of North Korea's EMP capabilities against the United States.
The Japanese and South Korean military both described it as practicing for an EMP attack because it was burst on ascent deliberately by the North Koreans when it was at an
Intelligence agencies are warning of cyber threats from Russia and are urging U.S. critical infrastructure defenses to be reinforced. As CBS's Bill Whitaker reported on Sunday night 60 Minutes.
You know something that I noticed a while ago? This is not, this is off the topic, y'all. This is not on topic. Let me see, can I make this bigger? Yeah. You see, I used to live near these little electric stations and stuff like that. And as these little things right here, as I was walking home, I noticed that it looked like the Baphomet. The horns here, the little arm parts here, not arm, but you know how they got the points, and then the bottom part, the little goat beard right here. Like, I just noticed that. And it was wild to me how it was just like so accurately shaped like one. I just wanted to say that. Y'all know I'm sorry. It's a little off topic.
It wouldn't take much to throw the entire country into darkness.
The grid is a sprawling target. There are actually 3 in the U.S., the eastern, western, and Texas has its own. Most of us rarely notice substations. There are 55,000 across the country, each housing transformers, the workhorses of the grid. Inside these massive metal boxes, electricity is converted to higher or lower voltages. Should a transformer explode, like this one in Manhattan during Superstorm Sandy, the system is designed to trigger a localized grid-preserving blackout. But if several sections of the grid go down at the same time, the shutdowns can cascade like dominoes. That's what set off the Great Northeast Blackout in 2003, leaving 45 million Americans without power. A few months.
See, Justice is not just tech. The thing about it is when people think of blackouts and they think of long-term blackouts, they just think, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to live without my phone. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to live without the TV. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to live without the internet. It's worse than that because we're talking about water. We're talking about food. Everything's digital. They're trying to make the currency digital. Everything's digital. You know what I'm saying? So I believe in one of these videos, it tells you how quickly things are going to de-escalate and how things are going to go down. Not only that, but you got to think about it. If we're hit with an EMP takes out all electricity, everything immediately. So when we're hit by one, planes are going to fall out the sky. It's going to be very dramatic. It's going to be a lot worse than what people think. You know, even someone who was, they studied this, EMP attacks and all that other stuff. When he was asked the question, well, how many people you think is gonna die when an EMP initially hit? And he was like, oh, nobody, because the EMP itself is a bomb, but it's not deadly, it's not dangerous, it is not going to like hurt anybody. And then the man had to remind him, there's going to be planes in the air. Them planes are going to not just fall out the sky, but they're going to fall like rocks. It ain't no drifting, you know what I'm saying? It's not the movies. So it's more than just not having your cell phone or living without that, you know. But you know, as I finish playing some of these videos near the end, I'm going to talk about a few things that you can get. Yeah, there are pills for water, and you should know how to hunt. I don't know how to hunt. I'm not even gonna hold you. Okay, I'm a cooker. I'll cook. If I have someone or a man or something who knows how to do that, he can do that. I'm a cooker. I'll cook up anything my man bring home to me. Whatever my man bring home to me that he done hunted and he done killed, your good sis, I'm a chef it up. I'm a skin it. I'm a depuluck it or whatever I gotta do. I'm a feed the family. So whatever my man bring home is what I'm going to cook, because that's what I do. These aren't hunting nails. I'm not going to hold you. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. I'm not that girl. If I have to be, I'm pretty sure I will if I have to, but if I don't got to, I don't see no reason. I'm not that girl. Okay? Shoot. And it looks like I'm taking my kids and learn them. Learn them. I don't know which one of your daughters is going to be a hunter. Okay, I don't know. You might be able to do it with the boy, but I don't know which one of them girls is going to be a hunter. Cause I don't know if you looked at their nails lately, but their nails is like mommy's nails. We don't look. Our nails is dead. Our nails is done. We don't do that. All of our nails is done. Our eyebrows is done. Our toes is done. We're that kind. We're that. However, I'm pretty sure we all could. Well, we all savage undercover, honestly. But honestly, I ain't gonna hold you. I'd rather have a man to do all of that killing stuff. I'll cook it. Bring whatever you need to bring. Bring it here, and I will chef it up. I don't even need a stove. I could do it on top of the fire. I could do it on top of flames. Okay, I'm good. I love cooking. All right, so let's finish listening to this.
Months before the assault on Metcalf, John Wellinghoff of FERC commissioned a study to see if a physical attack on critical transformers could trigger cascading blackouts.
It was actually a very shocking result to us that there's a very few number of substations you need to take out in the entire United States to knock out the entire grid.
Knock out the entire grid?
That's correct.
How many would it take to knock out putting the entire country in a blackout?
Less than 20.
And Bill Whitaker joins us.
One thing about me is I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor even in the retrospect. Is if I can't do it, I'll find someone who can do it. And I'm pretty sure that when push come to shove, I'm not going to be by myself. I'm going to have someone here, and I'm going to be with someone who's going to be able to take care of that, handle that. And I stay and I play my role, and he'll play his role. I'll be in my place, and he'll be in his place. And whatever, I'll look. I'm a survivor. I've always been a survivor. I'm not worried about that at all. I'm not. But I mean, if you want to be nice, the lawn can get cut. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not trying to break my nail.
Now, so Bill, just 20 substations to knock out the entire system. I mean, that's unbelievable. But your reporting is it could be even less than that.
That's right, Nora. That report was from 2013, and it actually found the number was even lower, 9. Taking out just 9 critical substations could black out the whole country.
For joining us for CBN News Watch. I'm Mark Martin. Today, what would it be like if you lost power in your home, perhaps permanently? We'll hear why that could happen because of a surprise attack on the U.S. The possibility of a devastating attack on the U.S. that could affect your home. The heat wave in parts of the country is straining the nation's aging electrical power grid, and temporary brownouts may occur. But what would happen if the United
There he go with the brownouts again, y'all. The brownouts. I ain't never heard about brownouts until now.
United States lost electricity permanently? Electromagnetic pulse bomb experts warn America's enemies are already getting ready to launch such a strike. And Gary Lane explains why one expert believes such an attack is inevitable.
An electromagnetic pulse bomb, or EMP, is a nuclear weapon.
So the blackouts have begun? So the blackouts have begun? Have they? Because my
bad, y'all. I don't know.
Look at this.
There you go. Hold on.
So the blackouts have begun? Have they? Because my power's been out since 1 o'clock last night, this morning, and it's now 9:30 and they're not back on, and the whole of my estate is out. Now, I don't know whether this is planned. I'm guessing it's not. It could just be a fault, but this is a sign of things to come. Be prepared. Make sure you're charged up. Make sure you've got power banks. Make sure that you have a gas cooker, because if you don't, you won't get your morning cup of tea. I have gas, thank God. I boiled some water. And what am I going to do? I'm going to fry some eggs, make some toast on the gas. Can do that. But if you've got electric, sorry.
Look at this. I just spoke to this guy. He's telling me they're getting ready for some serious power outages, possibly EMP blast. I said that to him. He goes, anything's possible these days. But they're getting ready for a huge storm that's rolling up in here. He said they've been out here all night and they're just waiting. They got trucks set up on every street now. So, yep, they know something's coming. Yep.
So we got a late night emergency alert. Breaking news on the World War III front for you tonight. A story that is developing in St. Petersburg, Russia. A sub-district in St. Petersburg is completely blacked out. 100,000 people are without power. And because there's no power to the water pumps, so the pumps can't pump water. Apparently, this is what witnesses are saying now. No power, no water for 100,000 people in St. Petersburg. Now, power outages happen, but what's more interesting is what the eyewitnesses claim happened about half an hour before this event occurred. They claim that they seen flashes in the sky and accompanied by loud explosions. And then about a half an hour later, there's conflicting reports. Some say 15 minutes, some say an hour. After those explosions and flashes in the sky, there was this massive power outage in and around St. Petersburg.
Grab yourself some tea lights, okay? Tea lights are great to put on.
Now, another thing that I've been looking at is people, telling, oh, you know what I'm saying, this is how I prepare. I'm preparing for a blackout. First of all, I want to tell you guys a few things. This is my these are just some things I want to let you guys know, or my opinions. You could take it or you might. Don't tell people what you have. That's just my advice. Don't tell people what you have. Don't tell people like, oh, I got this, I saved up this, I saved up that. I've been doing a lot of researching and doing stuff for a long time. And what you said, I obviously just woke up and tuned in. Oh no, this is different places. This is different places. This is just in general. That's it. So I'm gonna watch these videos or some of these, these ticks of the talks with y'all, and I'm going to let you guys know if some of the things that they are prepping with or if it's a good idea or not. And I'm gonna tell you why. I believe so. Let me see what's this.
We got a late.
Grab yourself.
We got a late night.
grab yourself some tea lights, okay? Tea lights are great to put on your counter. It doesn't give off a lot of light, but they actually have some that are a little bit bigger. I think they're about 2 inches now, 2 or 3 inches. Just grab them from Amazon. Just look up longer burning tea lights, okay? Grab you some lighters. You have to have some type of source to.
All right, so let's watch some blackout preparation video, and I'm gonna let you know what I think is good and is not good, because I have been doing this for a while.
My blackout supplies. I just wanted to show you some of the things that I have in my emergency preparedness kit, just in case the power goes out. So I can always do videos on these, but I just figured I wanted to just kind of show you some of the things that I have. So this right here is an EMF tester. So if we get doused with,
that's good. An EMF tester is good, but it's not needed. Like, that's honestly, that's a waste of money. A lot of people don't understand. If we're sitting here and we're preparing for, especially an EMT, your everything, your lights, everything is going to be off for a couple of years. So honestly, that's a waste of money, because you can't be in the same mindset as we're in now, because there's not going to be no next check. There's no next check. So don't get stuff that you don't need. Don't get useless crap. You don't need that. That EMS tester you'll use one time and be like, oh, it's radiation, but you didn't spend $40, $50 on it. Don't do it.
With radiation or something like that, I'll be able to read it with that. These are the solar little lights that you can put out in your yard and charge them up during the day, and then bring them in at night if the power were to go out.
That's a good, like anything solar. Everything solar is good.
Here we have, of course, my handy dandy flashlights.
Flashlight is stupid to me, and I'm gonna tell you why. What you talking? You interested in you just in the chat, just the chat, and let me see. Nope, because when people have to survive and have to go without, they're going to remember who got. Yes, they're gonna run up in your house. They're gonna run up in your house and get, yeah. There are people right now watching videos just to remember who got a stash and who don't. Oh yeah, look, flashlights is stupid as hell. And regular flashlights is stupid. Solar power flashlights are good. Any and everything solar power. Let me tell you why flashlights are stupid. EMP hit. Everything's dark. Everything's going to be dark for years. People are going to loot. They're going to snatch everything up. That flashlight only works on batteries. So you're only going to be able to use the batteries that you've stocked up. And God dang it, I keep hitting my daggone foot. And batteries take up a lot of space. They take up so much space. All right. So look, don't get no batteries that need flashlights. Get everything solar powered.
Here we have the aqua little tablet powder things where you can actually turn your dirty water into clean drinking water.
That's good.
These are my matchless lighters.
Those are good too.
You know, there's a fluid in here and you can strike them and start a fire if you were outside without having to worry about having a lighter. And you can put this on your key ring.
That's a good idea.
I have my portable radios, right? So we have the radios that also operate on solar.
That's good.
And I have walkie-talkies. I have 2 radios. I have walkie-talkies. I have a lantern. So these are lanterns. They're battery operated or solar operated.
Solar operated is better.
With gloves. This is a space heater. This is a portable air conditioning unit. This is a
survival over luxury. That's all I'm gonna say.
Little wood burning stove. If you were outside and had to be outside, like in a camping type situation, you can always throw stuff in here.
That is good. But if you have a house, you don't need, like, you really don't need a portable woods burning thing. And if you're on the run, you're not going to really think of luxury. You're going to think of convenience. So that's a waste of money. What I did and what I think is smart is to buy like a fire pit. That's what I brought, because a fire pit, you can cook with it. You can warm yourself up with it. You can put it in the backyard. You can cook with it. You can warm yourself up with it. It wasn't expensive. You can get it on Amazon for less than $100. You know what I'm saying? And the fire pit I got, it comes with the grate. So it could be like a little fire pit. You sit next to it, you warm up, you could feel sexy and look sexy and all that other good stuff. And then you could put a little grate on it and cook on top of it. And I have a wood, what is that? What is that, Justice? The cookout thing. We have a grill. I have a charcoal grill too.
Twigs and leaves and start a fire. I have a portable gas stove here with the.
That is a great idea, books. You can get rechargeable batteries and recharge them with solar. Let me write that down. You surely can. I didn't think about that. You can rechargeable batteries. See, look. You on it. You thinking, books. Look. Thank you so much. You surely can. And shout out to Twitch. You can get rechargeable batteries. So if you do get stuff that is powered by batteries, oh, you live off grid. All right, well, shoot. Heck yeah. Then. So yeah, you can get rechargeable batteries. I will tune in, books. Let us know. Go ahead and let me know whenever you speak up. Let us know whenever you see something.
Butane fuel. I also have, because I live in an apartment, I also have a portable charcoal grill. So of course I have charcoal with that. I have another tent coming. And over here, right, you have your pharmaceuticals, your herbs, any of your aspirin, ibuprofen, things like that.
Let me tell y'all, when it comes to this stuff, I have so much. All right, let me tell you. I hear your son, Justice. Hold on, let me turn my camera on, because I don't know, he could come banging in here, come busting in here. All right, let me tell you guys how I prepared, because I've been doing this or researching this stuff for years, like decades. Oh my God, y'all, I am in my 40s. So I have been researching this since I was at least like 15. All right, let me see what book says. It said most of the things you mentioned are good if you plan to stay in place, but keep in mind that might not be an option. I know, books, but the thing is that, like, if I have to move, what really can we carry? I have bug out bags. Yeah, let me show you guys. I have bug out bags. And you guys can buy this. Let's go to the Amazon. Oh, you have an RV. I know that's right. I ain't got no RV. Hold on, let me show you guys what I have. Go to Amazon, because I got the Amazon and everything up for y'all. You could buy bug out bags. So these are the different kind of bug out bags, right? And they come with a lot of, it's pre-packaged emergency survival kit. I do have these, and you see they have different prices. $53 and emergency survival kit with tourniquet. So that's $49. And then you have one in here to survive for $130. Ouch. I keep hitting my leg. So then you have one that's like 72 hours, and that one's $189. So you have different Oh, look at this, y'all. Look at this. This is weather radio solar hand crank. Right, I'm about to buy this. I don't got this, y'all. What I have is I have a little portable. I have a solar plug. I have plugs that you put in outside, and it solar powered plug. Let me see. So they do, and then they have the survival vegetable seeds and garden kits. I don't know how to garden, y'all. I am a serial plant killer. I am. Okay, I'm sorry. I've been trying for the last like 3 or 4 years. I have really been trying to learn how to plant, and I'm not good at it. Let's see. It says that should be a hint if you get property in the middle of nowhere. Let me see. What do you mean switching on myself? What you mean? What I do? Nope, it won't. There are bags. What? There are bags you get for that. Yeah, I have bug out bag. But it's personal. It's personalized. Like, I have like backpacks, with the kids' clothes in it, a pair of socks, and just in case you have to bug out, just in case you gotta go. Go time life gear tent emergency survival shelter 2 persons. So it's a lot of things in here, but I'm going to try to stay stationary as much as possible. I'm going to try to stay home. So here go those water tabs, the water purification tabs you were talking about, Justice. Let me see. I have a lot of these emergency food things. Actually, I don't have that many of them for real. I don't. But you know what I'm saying? You need to get, what is this? Survival fishing kit, limb lines, auto fishing device. I don't know what that. Oh, those are little fishing poles, little fake fishing poles. Look, this is a little warm them up emergency little blanket. I need to get some of these. I don't got that. Let me see. Yeah, y'all should get that. Look at the little hammers right here. I don't need to be holding on stuff like that. I like throwing axes and stuff. I have a problem. I like weapons. What is this? Phone, scope, pyro, putty, winter, summer. What the heck? What? What is this? Emergency fire starter. This would be good too. This right here would be nice. Waterproof, easy to light, lightweight, burns long time. Burn a long time. So these are really good things to get. These are really good things to get. What is this? Tinder, quick emergency. These are fire starter stuff. Oh, look at this. I think I have this. I don't know. However, shoot, what the heck? Those are good things. Let me see what you say. I tried to teach you. I don't listen. I'm sorry. I have a problem. I got ADHD. Don't do that. Your father knows how. Okay. I didn't survive all this time. Okay. Don't come for me. I'm hard-headed. It's okay. We say fire starter, cotton balls with Vaseline does the same thing. And you know what? I got both. You are just perfect for this life. Cotton balls with Vaseline. Because I got both. Because anything us black women gonna do, we gonna grease ourselves up. We is going to agree. We are Vaseline queen. Look. So let's go back and see what this lady got. Let's go back to the ticks of the talk.
Things that that you can keep you healthy, and I do have a large first aid kit, but I just wanted to show.
Dude, I done messed up. First aid kits is important. First aid kits is important too. That is not smart. Let me tell you this. I don't know why people do this. Don't do this. If you want to try to survive and you dealing with some survival stuff, do not get don't get this. Don't like get cases of water. This is something like temporary. This is something, let me get a few cases of water because the lights are off now and it's going to be off for a couple of weeks. This isn't something that you want to get if you're like trying to prepare for something that if you don't know what's going to happen. Please don't get cases of water. Oh shoot, I'm trying to play it from here. I really don't think this is going to help you with a nuclear war. But go off, sis. This is good too for like temporary. This isn't good for like long term. She's going to be in the dark after a couple of days. I ain't going to hold you.
Grab yourself some tea lights, okay? Tea lights are great to put on your counter. It doesn't give off a lot of light.
You know what? Matter of fact, while she's talking about candles and stuff, let me let y'all.
As the founder of Immjuss LLC, I am proud to offer services that can help improve your mood and overall quality of life. I understand the importance of self-care and mental health. I have dedicated my time to discovering how art, music, and smells can help bring joy into people's lives. Immjuss LLC offers a wonderful collection of paintings, extraordinary scented candles made with natural herbs and flowers, consulting services for advice and listening, as well as moon water. Visit immjussllc.com. No matter your needs or desires, you'll find something special here.
A little bit bigger. I think they're about 2 inches now, 2 or 3 inches. Just grab them from Amazon. Just look up longer burning tea lights, okay? Grab you some lighters. You have.
Hey folks, ADK here with a prep tip. Electric companies all over the United States are notifying customers to expect rolling blackouts this summer. A rolling blackout is when they shut your power off for a period of time. Could last anywhere from 5 minutes to 4 or 5 hours. Who really knows? So one of the areas that of concern for a lot of people is keeping their food cool in the refrigerator. People have looked at power stations and generators, but if you are in an area where you cannot get one or cannot afford one, here's an idea for you. Take your gallon jugs, wash them out and fill them full of water.
If you can't hear him, he says take your gallon jug, wash them out, fill them with water.
When you have a rolling blackout,
put
them in your refrigerator. It will help.
Take them out the freezer and put them in the refrigerator, and it'll keep your food cold.
The next one is the blackout kit. On average, U.S. electricity customers experienced over 8 hours of electric power interruptions in 2020. Customers in Alabama, Iowa, Connecticut, Oklahoma, and Louisiana experienced the most with interrupted power in 2020, ranging from 29 to 60 hours in Louisiana.
Oh my God.
This blackout kit is a kit that you have ready when the power goes out. So it's super smart to have one of these. It could be stored, maybe in a small Tupperware type box or a backpack, or I don't know how you keep yours, but I think just like a little box is kind of nice to have it. And some people even use like glow in the dark tape on the container. So
that's a good idea.
When the lights go out, you can find that sucker. Here's kind of the basic contents to think for this blackout kit. You have to have a flashlight. You have to have a headlamp. And we've talked about those a million times. It's not a bad idea to have a little first aid kit in there in case something happens.
I found it. Let's look. I found it. Let's see. Power outage survival kit for 2 people. How many people in my house? How many kids I got? Child, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how much that is. That's $389. Okay. So 419. 329. All right, so for this power outage survival kit, it is disastersupplycenter.com. That is where we are. So we got survival kits. Here goes some universal survival kits. So you got streamlined survival kit for $89. That's probably the starting price. Let's look. Streamline for 1 person is $89. It goes up to 6 people, and that's $429. It has food, water, and warm, light, safety, and miscellaneous. So this is disastersupplycenter.com, and you got emergency water storage. Let me see. You have there goes some water preservers. Okay, it's not trying to. Oh, here it is. Water treatment kills bacteria while enhancing the taste of treated water. The glass bottle make it easy to see the level of material in each bottle. So you have that. So this is a disastersupplycenter.com, and you have food products. All right. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Y'all can get something like this from Walmart. Y'all can get it from Walmart for a lot cheaper. Let me see if I'll show you guys. Not if my like personal Walmart is connected, I'm not going to show you. Let me see. Okay, no, it's not. Let me see. Survival food. Let me show you guys. You can get it from Walmart. You can get this from Walmart too. And you know Walmart is cheaper than everywhere else. See, you got 72. Oh, this Patriots, 4 Patriots. I actually got some. They're good. Like the 4 Patriots, they're good, but they're pretty expensive on their actual website. Homeless care package and supplies, bulk, 18 piece. You get 12 packs. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. So is it one bag with a lot of stuff in it, or? I'm sorry, I wanted to just see something. Hold on. All right. So you have the survival chocolate shake. Ooh, they got lasagna, y'all. Right here. These right here. See this 48 hour, 72 hour. Oh, shoot. It's now $22. I'm sorry, your good sis about to order that. And then you got lunch and dinner for $75. See, so, oh, they got butter powder. Okay. Oh, $17. All right, then you have, ooh, look, peanut butter powder. Oh, you good sis about to go shopping. I ain't gonna hold you. Oh, they got honey powder. Oh, they got 2 weeks supply. Emergency 72 hours. Oh, they got biscuits and gravy. And look, y'all, if you get food stamps, you can buy it with food stamps. Look, you can buy these with EBT. So look, if y'all get a lot of food stamps, y'all better go ahead and get some survival stuff. And And if you got food stamps, email your good sis. Let me know if I, you know what I'm saying, if I feel that, you know, about some knowledge. So let me see. What's that? Country Fresh Instant. I don't drink milk. If it was almond milk. But yeah, see, Walmart has it too. Oh, they got vegetable stew, y'all. Sliced strawberries. Just as cash out me some money. I want to buy stuff. Look, they got chopped onions, pancake mix. Oh, they got pancake mix. Get out. Shut up. Because I'm about to buy stuff, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Look, they got survival tabs. What is a survival tab? Survival dry food, 8-day food supply, 96 survival dry food replacement disaster and what is this? What survival? What is that? What is the tabs? I don't understand. Why do I feel, why do I have this feeling? I ain't even gonna say it. Survival tabs. You supposed to put it in water? Survival dry food contains 100% of the USRDA and 15 essential vitamins and minerals made with the highest quality protein, which is essential for survival situations where your body needs to assimilate as much as possible from what you eat. Generally of the food we eat, most are not absorbed as we effectively use of calories. A calorie is basically, okay, so, its shelf life is 25 years. One butterscotch, one vanilla, one strawberry, one chocolate. It's the just in case food supply. That's what it is. Just in case, child. I ain't gonna hold you. That gave me a headache. I don't like that. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I don't like the thought of that. But as you can, look at this. This is $2,000 right, y'all. I hope these ain't a whole lot of tabs. Oh, okay. This is 1 year. This is the 4 Patriots. They're pretty expensive. Oh, but it's 1 year. It's 1 year survival food kit. Emergency food supply, freeze dry food designed to last 25 years. I know that's right. So they got one for a week. A week is $74. They have the 1 year is $2,000. They have 2 weeks for $129. They got 3 months for $697. Look, and it comes with the little bins right there. And it says it's emergency food supply for just in case. Ooh, get out of here. They got chili with mango, y'all. I might have to go ahead and get this. Ooh, y'all. Let me see. No, bottled water does not last enough. I'm about to rustle up some grub. The stuff you get now, prices will go up, and then it's in popping like boy. All right, y'all. I've been on here for a whole hour. I'm about to go ahead and get off. Y'all have a blessed day. Let me know. Are y'all prepared? Are y'all ready? Let me know. Put some in the comments. Let me know. And y'all have a blessed day, and I will see you guys later. All right.